All right, everyone, we have a wild treat for you this morning. I'm joined by Adam Pottruck. Now, he is the director of Adam's Animal Encounters, and you have a lot going on here. Why don't you walk me through these guys right here? And also, you said they're all rescues,
They're all rescues.
So let's start with this guy right here. We have a snake.
All right, right here we have a rosy boa. This is a snake.
Okay.
This rosy boa came from a college student. Actually, his roommate, the college student, left for a whole summer abroad, decided to not leave enough food with the snake.
Aww.
And the college student contacted me, found out about us, and I got the rosy boa that way. Rosy boas can live, over 20 years. Some of them have been known to live over 30 years in captivity. That's a very long time, especially if you're a teenager not thinking about what you're going to do with this animal when you get to be in your 30s.
And size-wise, will he get any bigger?
Yes.
Is it?
These snakes do get up to about 4 feet in length. That would be a very large one.
Okay.
But if you went online, you'd see that they only require a tank about this size. And I, for one, like to stretch out my legs all the time. They can't do that. So you got to do your research. Even online, you'll find incorrect stuff about rosy boas.
And this guy right here is staring at us, looking pretty. He's waiting for his turn. Tell me a little bit about this gecko.
This is our leopard gecko. Now, if you went into basically any commercial pet store around the state, around the country, you would find these very, very, very common. It's not a coincidence that it is our most numerous animal at our rescue. We have about 8 of them right now. It's because people don't do their research. They're from Afghanistan and Pakistan. They also can live 10 to 20 years old. Sometimes they might just be eating insects and just decide to change their diet, and you can only get crickets from the store on an easy basis. So what are you going to feed them?
So a lot goes into taking care of these pets, and I want to make sure we have enough time for Squirt over here. Love the name, by the way.
Thank you. Yep, Squirt and crushes at home. So Squirt's an albino red ear slider, less common in the pet trade, but I wanted to talk about aquatic turtles in general. They're very hard to take care of. Temperature regulations, lighting, cage requirements, they do get very big. A red ear slider like this would get over a foot in length and require at least a 75-gallon aquarium, and very special lighting as well.
And Adam, we're talking about this today because February is National Responsible Pet Ownership Month, and really taking care of exotic pets takes a lot of work, a lot of time and money, and this is just one example of that time and money it takes.
It takes lots of time and money. The filter alone for these guys is going to be $50. The replacements are going to cost you at least $5 a week. The lighting is going to cost you $20 every 6 months, and it just stacks on and on from there. And God forbid something happened to your animals, exotic vets are way more expensive than your common DVM.
Really great information, and we're not done. Adam's going to join us in the next half hour. We have some big guys we're going to be talking about, so stick around. It's going to be a lot of fun.